Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're doing a different map. We're doing 198 capitals of the world, but we're going to do it in satellite view. The 25,000 score I've got already has been through normal mode, so I think that's a little bit easier than satellite mode, but we're going to give it a go. And as always, it's a play along. So jump down in the description, there's going to be a link down below. Give it a go, let me know how you do in the comments. Now, I'm going to get this set up. We're going to do 5 minutes around again, allow moving, panning, zooming, turn on satellite mode. I'll also leave a link down below to a really helpful guide by GeoPeter to get your satellite mode set up if you've not done it already. It's really, really good, really, really useful, and a fantastic way to play GeoGuessr. So make sure you join in with it. We're going to click challenge, invite friends. Right, we're ready to start the game. Let's dive in. Now, when I've done this before, we've had some easy ones and some difficult ones. Coastal ones really help me out. They make things a lot easier. But what have we got here? This looks like an absolutely massive city. Look at the metropolis down here. We've got a big old kind of motorways coming in there. Mountainous to the north, very mountainous to the north. I mean, I don't know why it's showing us all those mountains. But they're not down there, but that's probably because it's circled around wherever the pin is. Let's zoom in a little bit. I don't have much of an idea so far. It looks like we're driving on the left. It's very lush and green, isn't it? And also, if you look at the city, it's very like square. There's like literal blocks of squareness. Let's zoom in a little bit. The camera isn't great in terms of what we can see. I think that car's driving on the left. So could we be in India? Maybe. Do they drive on the left? I know a few do. We're going to check India. Have they got this kind of cross-pattern city to the north? They really haven't, have they? They really haven't. Okay, so we can rule out India. Or do they there? Not really. Okay, we can rule out India. Where else then? Can we see any shadows? Shadows might help us out. We've got shadows, I think, going north. Yeah, so shadows going north. So the sun's in the south. I'm a bit stumped. Can we see anything else from these cars? It does look like, if you look at this car here, just where my cursor's circling, it does look like you've got the bonnet and then the windscreen and then kind of the back of the car. So it does look like it's on the left. As far as I know, left-hand driving car places where you've got the sun in the south, which is going to be Northern Hemisphere. It's literally UK, Ireland, and Japan. I'm fairly sure it's not Tokyo. I'll go and look, but I don't think it's Tokyo. No, it doesn't look like Tokyo. It's got a vibe of maybe like a Kyrgyzstan or a Mongolia. I don't think it's Ulaanbaatar. Well, we'll have a look. No, it's not there. We've got 2 minutes left on this one. I thought we'd have an easier one to start with, and this has been anything but easy. We're going to just check. Islamabad, might it be there? Oh, I've just noticed from kind of the squared out sections here, look. So there's that big crossroads there. Is that one that's come in there? No, it's there. So we're somewhere in the blue area. 7th Avenue Station is there. We're on that street here. Is that the one that goes over? It is. There's a gap in those buildings. Can we see that? That's that gap there. So I would say we're about here is my guess. Let's see. I've got a badge. What badge was it? 7 days of the week, man. Check it out. 5,000 points. We'll take the 5K early doors. Let's move on to round 2. Are we going to get anything as easy? Now, ooh, where is this? Coastal. So we've got coast on the west and the north side. Got some ideas, but it looks quite small. Got quite a big port there. Can we see anything going in? They're driving on the right-hand side. Another tricky one. Anything else we can tell from it? It looks quite kind of archipelago-y. Is that a phrase? Archipelago-y. I'm going to start with Iceland. Are we in Reykjavik? Maybe. We've got that port there in the harbour. Yeah, we're in Reykjavik. What gave it away there was kind of the makeup of the coastline. It wasn't just like a nice kind of smooth, straightforward coastline. It was very kind of wavy, craggy, a lot of kind of ins and outs and stuff. So that's pointing to Reykjavik. Let's pin where we are. We've got loads of time left. We're at a little crossroads here, which I think is there. We're next to the Super Mario Brothers wall mural. Mural. There. We are smack bang in the middle of that junction. Can we see? Is it on the edge of a house? Answers in the comments if you know about that, because that's cool. Right, we were there. Lovely stuff. 7 yards away. Perfect. On to round 3. We're on for a good score, but that may be about to end. We have got something very different. We've got kind of an outlying kind of sandbank. And then we've got an airport here, which is literally just stuck on the end of some land. And then we've got kind of the airport, like an industrial zone, like a cargo port here. And then you've got the main road coming in here. You've got some towns there. And then the pin is stuck here. I'm not convinced this is the capital city, but we'll see. Right, what can we tell? Let's see if we can see what side of the road we're driving on to start with. I don't know if we'll be able to because the quality of the imaging isn't amazing. Looks like a baseball pitch there, which is interesting. Shadows are going slightly north. So again, I think we're in the northern hemisphere. I really have to think every single time. Really bad, isn't it? Can we see anything? Can we see anything at the airport? I didn't check the runway. Can't see what that says. It says 6 on that side and then 27 on that side. That means nothing to me. My initial thought is maybe a Caribbean island or maybe maybe a Pacific island. Let's just dive into the map and have a look and see what we can find. Okay, I don't think we're in the Caribbean. I've had a good look round and I can't see anything obvious. My next thought is Pacific Island, Guam, Palau, all these we're going to look through. Well, it looks like we're north of the equator. We think we are. Who knows? Let's dive in and see if we can find anything that looks about right. I know we get these sandbanks quite a lot in the Pacific Islands, but that doesn't mean that's where we are. I can see like we've got one here. There's like a glass, it's like a breakwater. Breakwater is probably the word I'm looking for. Sorry, geographers. But let's see them here. Look, you see you've just kind of got a ring of kind of a high sandbank. We need to try and find them because we are running out of time quickly. Ah, here. Are we here? We are here. We found it. Micronesia. That was lucky. Oh my God, we need to find this. Is that right? I just want to double check. We've got the airport there. That is the airport there. Lovely stuff. So where's our town? It's kind of southern of that little headland. Are we here? We are. We're here. This is the College of Micronesia. We've actually found it. That's amazing. We're next to that building. So that's where we were. Let's zoom back out. Micronesia is where we are. What's the capital city of Micronesia then? Because I can't imagine it's that. Is it Colonia? Answers in the comments as always. We're going to stick our guessing on that. And we've got 2 yards. We are 3 rounds down and we're doing well. And this one is another Pacific Island. And I think I know where this is before even clicking. Thank you, Yes Theory video. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. Yes Theory is a fantastic channel. I very much enjoy their content. I think it's Tuvalu. Now, if I can find Tuvalu, it's going to be Tuvalu or Vanuatu. I'm fairly sure it's Tuvalu. Does that match that shape? It does match. Beautiful. Let's go and put that. We're next to that kind of that building there on that road. So I would say, are we there? Is that right? I don't know if that's right. You've got those 2 roads there. I think that's right. The buildings seem to differ. Next to the runway. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. We're going to click on this one because I think we're correct. We are correct. Say it quietly. On a perfect score. And now we've got another tricky island. Ooh, where's this? It's another kind of archipelago kind of thing. We're on right on the end of somewhere. Possibly Northern Hemisphere again, looking at the shadow on that cloud. I don't know with this one. Welcome to SKB? SK8? SKB? Scrub. Then it looks like you've got some kind of mountain range there. More houses up there. Let's see if we can find anything else about maybe what side of the road they're driving on. Camera quality isn't that great, so we are going to struggle a little. Driving on, maybe on the left again? Little marina there. I can't tell, essentially. I think we're going to dive into the map. Is that kind of the end of the headland down there? I don't know. I really, really haven't got a clue on this one. I've been quite lucky with especially the last one. It was actually a decent guess. Let's dive into some random islands and see if we can find it. Is it Suva? It's not Suva. We've got 3 minutes left. Is it here? We're in Nume. Does that match? Not really. Where was that? That was New Caledonia. I said Northern Hemisphere though, didn't I? So where? It's not Hong Kong, is it? No, not Hong Kong. Hong Kong's massive, isn't it? So it's not there. Is it Manila? No, not Manila. Is it somewhere? Is it another island nation? Is it somewhere potentially in the Caribbean again? Let's have a quick look. Oh, I think I found it. I think we're in St. Kitts and Nevis. I've just seen this bit here on the map, and I've seen that kind of little wiggle of headland, and I think we're in Basse-Terre in St. Kitts and Nevis. Does the runway matches up with the airport? The Warner Park Sporting Complex is there. I think we're here. Let's see if we can pick out where we are. We've got, is there that roundabout? Does that exist? Why can't I see it? Is that near there's that roundabout, the Berkeley Memorial roundabout. We are, I think, here on Church Street. I think we're at the government headquarters, St. Kitts and Nevis. I'm going to go for it. Is it a perfect round? It is a perfect round. We might have just squeaked it with that last round because that is tight. That is tight, but 25,000 points. That was a really, really nice range of places as well. Pakistan, Iceland, where was that? Micronesia, Vanuatu, Tuvalu maybe, and St. Kitts and Nevis. That was really good. As I said at the start of the video, if you did join in with a play along, pop your score in the comments down below and let me know what you want to play along next. We'll do another one again soon. But thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.